Hi everyone, welcome back to Listen. We're starting a new professional English series, and this one focused on property and real estate. If you work in real estate, property investment, construction, development, property sales or rentals, these are phrases you'll hear every week in meetings, emails, WhatsApp messages, calls with clients, investors, lawyers, developers. I'm going to break them down clearly with real examples from the property industry so you can use them, understand them, and sound confident at work. First phrase, get the ball rolling. To get the ball rolling in property English, this means to officially start a process, maybe a sale, a project, paperwork, or a development. In the property world, the property sector, this could mean starting a purchase process, beginning due diligence, launching a project, sending documents. For example, once the buyer pays the deposit, we can get the ball rolling. That means once the deposit is paid, the property process can start. To give you another example of this, we are waiting for legal approval to get the ball rolling on the development. So the project hasn't started yet, but it will soon. We'll start the ball rolling. Get the ball rolling. The next phrase is to circle back. This means to revisit a topic later, often because in the property world, prices may change, documents are missing, the client needs time, maybe market conditions aren't clear yet. For example, let's circle back to the price after the valuation report. This means we'll discuss the price again later, once we have the information from the surveyor, once we have the valuation. I'll circle back with the owner once I speak to the lawyer. So the conversation here is paused, not finished. I'll circle back with the owner, I'll start the conversation again, I'll answer their questions once I speak to the lawyer. That's to circle back. To fast-track something is all about urgency. In property English, to fast-track something means to speed up a process. Maybe the buyer is ready to move, a deadline is approaching, maybe financing has been approved. So you'll hear the client wants to fast-track the purchase. That just means that they want the buying process to move faster than usual. Can we fast-track the title transfer? That just means can we speed up the legal process? Can we fast-track this? To wrap up, this is the next phrase. This is used constantly in the property industry. It means to finish or complete, to complete a deal, a negotiation, a meeting, or just paperwork. You'll hear people say, we are hoping to wrap up the deal by the end of the month. We want the deal fully completed by then. We want to wrap it up before the end of the month. You'll hear this in meetings. Let's wrap up the meeting and confirm the next steps. Nothing new will be discussed, just final details. So let's wrap up is a way of saying, okay, let's finish the meeting now. Let's conclude things. The last phrase, very important, is an action item. An action item is a specific task someone must complete after a meeting or a discussion. In property, this keeps projects moving and avoids confusion. For example, your action item is to send the floor plans to the investor. This means this task is your responsibility. Another example would be one action item is to schedule the property inspection. So it's not just an idea, it's something that must be done. That's an action item. So a quick recap, property English, in a real estate context, to get the ball rolling is to start the property process. To circle back, revisit a topic later. Fast track, speed up a property or legal process. To wrap up, complete a deal or a meeting. And an action item is a task that must be completed. These phrases help you sound professional, organized, and confident in the property industry. As a final thought, property English is not about complicated vocabulary. It's about using the right phrases at the right time. If you can use these expressions naturally, clients and colleagues, they'll trust your communication skills more. This is episode 1 in the series, and more industry-specific episodes are coming. Thanks for listening. This is Listen. I'll see you in the next episode. Please share, subscribe. Until then, bye-bye for now.